All right, and then we could just do a quick intro. My name is Dylan Cerruti. This is our first attempt at kind of doing somewhat of a Pokemon podcast slash what the hell are we doing episode. Uh, quick intro. Real estate agent. Got back into Pokemon about 3, 4 months ago, 5 months ago at this point. I don't even know. Um, been doing shows every weekend. And Chris, go ahead.
I'm Chris. I've been doing Pokemon for about 14 years now. Uh, when I'm not doing Pokemon cards, I'm an HVAC tech. And yeah, that's about it.
I'm Kyle. I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Saw my friend Dylan, being successful at shows, and I wanted to see for myself. And I shadowed him, and I saw for myself firsthand, the money that could be made in the fun he was having. So I bought a couple singles. I think I put 700 in, and now I have like a $3,000 portfolio. So, but yeah, I'm having fun the whole time, and it's been a trip. But I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. But learning more every day.
So right before we did that, we were just talking. So back to what we were saying, the dollar amounts for people aren't going to get it. But anyways, last week was the first show that I did not pull a binder out, Chris. There was no binder
Yeah,
in
I
sight,
noticed that.
and
Oh,
I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm just trying to think of when you say amount of like the amount of time. It's nice to have stuff for people. I totally agree. But like for example, I have numerous times where people came up and they'll walk up and just buy the $450 card and not even haggle with me. And obviously it's not best for buyers that are in the low range, but just when you're talking about me and the amount of space you have on your table, like the percentage I made off just one card at 460 compared to taking up half a table with a binder and selling all of them, which is never going to happen. Uh,
Right.
it comes to play like, is it worth it versus do you want to be the guy that just has all that stuff for people?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
kind
know.
of hard because it's not really the best move for like full profit. And I guess most people like that, especially like the dollar binders now, most people already kind of have that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like the move is if you get a bunch of dollar stuff, just throw it in an ETB and call it a day. And just put like $1 to $5 and put like those red, blue, and green stickers and price them separately. It's definitely more efficient on table space.
For sure.
The big thing for me is just the table space. So like ideally, I'm seeing some of these shows where if you sponsor it or whatever, you get that 4 table block, right? In a perfect world, I would love to have 3 tables of cases and an entire 8 foot table of just binders. Like I'm not against selling low end cards. I want to be able to do that. But just for like situations where it's like Middleburg was like, all right, you got 2 tables,
Yeah,
and
no, you definitely
you
want
got
to.
to figure this out. Um,
Yeah.
so that was kind of that. All right, real quick, I wanted to start with one of my first little topics here. Some news today. Let me know if you guys can see this. We got print numbers
I
from
saw this.
Pokemon.
I
Yep.
did see this. It's crazy, isn't it? Like a lot higher than the last 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they
so
got that new
basic
printer, that printing facility, and it's not fully up yet, but I think they are utilizing it, right?
no. So they released today that they printed 10 billion cards
Oh,
from March of 25 to March of
Oh my
26.
god.
And that has been the same amount for the past 3 years. For the past 3 years, they have been printing 10 billion a year, which we
Oh,
can
really?
see. Yeah, so which we could see 10 billion is not even remotely in the realm of enough of cards.
10
That
billion
we
English cards or 10 billion
so we
in total?
we don't know. Like, there's no breakdown of Japanese, and there's no breakdown since they started printing Chinese cards. We don't know how much of a percentage that was, but basically, they're basically saying 10 billion cards is the most amount of cards that we can currently print right now, and we've been doing that consistently for 3 years. But you're right. You see down here Pokemon only printed 43 billion between
Wow.
1996 and March of 22, and in the past 4 years they've printed 42 billion.
Why
So
don't you
they've
pull up
almost done as
when?
much as they have.
Why don't you pull up when they started printing Chinese cards? Maybe we could factor that in, kind of. You know.
Well, that would have been
All right.
last year,
How do you
right?
Oh,
find
last year.
that? I don't know.
But as far as the printing facility, they're
Yeah,
saying
I'd love to talk about that.
the factory will be built by
Wow.
2027, with full scale operations expected to start in the end of 2028. So we got quite a long run here before we even have to start worrying about printers. I just don't know what do you guys think on that?
I think it's a good thing. More cards means more people will get cards. I still think
That's a
that
good point.
I still think rare cards are going to hold value because demand is just insane through the roof right now. It really doesn't matter how many they print anymore. They could print 100 billion and it still would just not matter.
I agree. I don't think they can print enough cards right now.
It's just
You
the
can't
demand.
can't.
It's ridiculous.
I think it's good and bad. I think it's good because the scalpers will be put out of business. Hopefully, that's my hope. And like you said, we need more kids getting into it so they get into the hobby and they become more vendors later on, and we fuel that market and the cycle. But at the same
Mhm.
time, I think it's bad because yeah, there's still going to be hyper rares and they're still going to be really rare, but there's going to be more hyper rares, and they're not going to be as valuable. Um, I think we're at risk from what everything from Ascended Heroes on or Mega Evolutions on is at risk of being kind of mass produced. So
I don't.
just something to take into mind.
The thing I see it as though is that base set Charizard is still a near mint base set Charizard is still cheaper than Phantasmal Flames SIR
Yeah,
Charizard.
yeah, that is
It's
crazy.
straight up demand that is driving the price up.
Yeah, I just I when you can't when you go into a store, and me and Kyle actually were just at Walmart last week, and I don't know if that's the first time you've seen that, but I've seen it every week for the past, I don't know, half a year. When you
Almost a
see a
year now,
part,
yeah.
yeah, a piece of a store that looks like it was like ravaged.
Pillaged. Yeah, it was just. I mean, everything was gone. The top loaders, the sleeves, dude.
Oh, everything? Like
Yeah,
literally
the whole
everything.
shelf was
Everything.
just gone. Yeah.
And when you see that in every single store across the entire country, I don't know how many printers exist on this planet to stop that from happening. I really, I mean, this isn't like anything else. This isn't like Labubu's or whatever. Like, I just don't. And I have the assumption that Pokemon is not stupid enough to kill their own, hype. If they do get to a point where they're overprinting, do they maybe only put those hyper rares in one in every 20,000 packs now? Do they start doing the math on that and make it harder to pull
Maybe
out?
make a
Who
new rare.
knows?
Maybe like a new rare would come out. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
No, no, that's so bad.
Like
It just makes
more
it
chase cards.
worse.
Yeah, one in every ten
Well,
thousand packs now or something.
would it be, I don't know, would it be like better to just have like a few cards that are like insanely expensive, but then the rest of the set is super cheap. I guess it's kind of already happening now. Like with Phantasmal, without the two Charizards, you can get the whole set for like $200.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I
It's like
don't.
every set.
This Ascended
I mean, not
everything's
every.
pretty much
Right.
expensive.
Now, Ascended, would that be done by? They wouldn't print that after 2020 for Christmas of 2028, would they?
Well, no, like
No,
you said, it'll
absolutely
start
not.
in 27. Remember, it's not going to be at full
No, the
capacity.
building is done. The
Right.
building will be completed. That doesn't mean they're
Ascended
running.
came out in what, early 26?
Yeah, like 2 months ago, three
It
months
can
ago.
be. They just stopped printing like Paradox Rift. Because Paradox Rift came out in 23, I think, and they just stopped printing that. I think print cycles for Pokemon are every 3 years for like
Interesting.
just the set as single packs. But Ascended's a special case because it only came in like premium products and booster bundles. So I'm not sure on that one.
Will we even care in 2028
I
if
don't care
Ascended's
about
printed?
Ascended at all. That I think I think the set's not great.
Are you serious?
It's
The
just
Pikachu, I want Pikachu so bad.
He hates
it's
that
the
card.
worst modern
The
card. It is
Gengar,
the worst marker.
yeah, the Gengars are just ridiculous. I don't think
The
they're cool at all. But
the
the
Gengar
Pikachu,
looks bad. The Pikachu looks bad. The Terra Pikachu looks actually great. The Mewtwo doesn't even look that cool. I think the best card in that set is the Meganium SIR. That's the best card in the set.
stop. Well, I guess the cool part about the printers is like those old sets are still going to be valuable because they're not printing them. So we could always fall back with trading and collecting those. So I mean, we'll just hopefully they're just not going to go through the moon like Sword and Shield is right now because Sword and Shield
Sword
and
and
Scarlet and
Shield is
Violet.
cheaper than Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, but both
I
of those
know,
I think
right
are going to be
now.
going up because they're like the last sets that are modern that won't be reprinted for now.
Sure.
All right. Next, did you guys hear the breaking news today?
No, I don't look at the news.
Been really busy.
Breaking news.
10
PSA is
million.
now
Uh-huh.
halting all grading.
Good. We don't like PSA.
They have stopped all grading on from now until further notice, unless you're going to pay the 85. So
That's
you're
what
not
Tag's doing
getting the
too.
cheat.
Yeah, Tag's doing the same thing. I tried to submit some cards the other day, and they're basic, and then they're mid package. You can't do it. You can do the express or whatever for like $80 or $60 or something.
That's so ridiculous. That's
Everybody's
crazy.
like backed up. Yeah, it's a
Except
boom.
So
TGC, send your cards there, right?
they are 10 million or 10 million cards behind right now, and they as of last night when they made the announcement,
Oh man.
they reported a 20% surge in submissions today.
Yeah.
June 2nd will be the last day to send your cards to PSA from now until who knows. So, what do you guys think this means for everything?
All graded cards are gonna skyrocket. At least tens, like of new sets, like Perfect Order, Ascended. Those cards are definitely gonna get more expensive.
I think the whole like variance with PSA 10s and 9s and stuff is going to be a lot crazier because they have. I don't know. I heard some podcast from a guy who worked there. They have like a certain amount of time they can look at a card, right? It's like 30 seconds to like a minute if it's a really good card. And if you have like a 10 million backlog, their managers are getting on their ass. Like, you guys are taking too long with cards, and they're going to be missing. I mean, these are humans grading these things. There's going to be more errors and more like, you're going to look at that 10 and be like, dude, how did they not catch that, you know, white dot in the corner? That's weird. I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot more, because I don't know if it's just me, but like PSA is crazy. I look at some cards and I'm like, how in the fuck did that get a 9 or how did that get a 10? And I think we're going to see a lot more of that. But yeah, like you said, Chris, I think the graded cards will go up for sure because they're not coming out as much.
Dude, it's just scary because every time like someone shows me a PSA 10, I can just look at it now and just it's like always off centered. It doesn't make
I
any
hate, I
sense.
despise PSA. I love
It's
tag, dude. I love how you could look at the ranking and everything. It's so cool.
I mean even like slabs in general kind of put me off because it's just so fake. Like I have nines that aren't even they wouldn't even get near mint price if they were raw.
So
It's
here's
just
the other thing that I'm
crazy.
thinking is that not only tens are going to explode. So I don't like this could be like really, really dangerous. Me personally, I think a PSA 10 sometimes when you look at the value or like the price of it, even to me kind of seems low, even though you can still send one in whatever like and get it. But like when a card is raw at $80 and a PSA 10 is like 250, that difference doesn't seem enough to me where somebody took the time, spent the money, waited for it, and they're literally technically holding a perfect card for it to only go up that much. I I'm curious to see what these 10s are going to go up to because they're not even. I mean, who knows how bad we might not see a PS. If you send one in, you might not see one for 10 months. And
Yeah.
you
True.
have to spend the $85, and which means you're only going to send cards either that you love or that are
Well, that's a
going to
good point.
guarantee you
That's a
a
good point.
price increase that's worth it. So these PSA 10s we might see in about 2 weeks skyrocket. But not only that, PSA 9s are about to have a day
Maybe.
because because you're basically buying right now we are comparing them to raw prices at PSA 9. You can no
Not
longer as
all
of
the time, but yeah, mostly.
90% of cards in a PSA 9 are very close to their raw price unless they're vintage.
Hmm.
I Almost all of them.
But you got to remember, raw is near mint. A 9 is mint. So. But I know what you're saying.
Right.
Most of my slabs that are nines are
I don't know. I've
the
seen
same
some
prices.
nines that are questionable.
Yeah.
Especially
But
PSA. Yeah.
but the fact is that those numbers are about to move because it's not easy anymore. We'll see how it goes, but as of June 2nd, it's not going to be easy to just send a bunch of cards into PSA and get them back, a few months later and you got your 9, okay, crack it. Like that's not going to be you're not going to think like that anymore when you just waited 10 months and spent $90 to get it graded.
Yeah.
But
So
the
like
demand's not going to be there, is it, for the nines still? Because no one's going to care.
that's what I don't know. I mean, I just feel like if you're going to buy a raw card and it's impossible to send your cards in for grading, the only reason to buy a raw card is in hopes that you can send it to PSA and get a 10. That
Hmm.
hope is now gone. That hope has just left as of today.
Well, what
You're
Yeah.
no
about the
longer.
Beckett black labels? That's still available for people. Beckett's good.
Yeah, I PSA
PSA's just
runs
it
it.
runs the market. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they
Well,
can do that. They
unfortunately, but
can.
I think it's dying out. Personally,
Yeah,
Because is
well, they're
A Beckett 10 isn't even good.
no. But the black label 10,
But only
yeah.
like 1 in a million cards get a black label,
yeah.
and they control everything on the market on that too.
I think they're the highest graded or the highest valued slab, right?
The
Yeah,
black
and
label,
they're
yeah,
impossible
easily.
to
Yeah.
get. But I'm just curious of how that changes us. One question is, okay, are we going to have less people looking for gradables?
No.
Uh, I
Probably
don't
more.
know. You think so?
Well, because they're gonna get FOMO now, because that's like a big thing in the Pokemon community is FOMO.
I've never
Well, what
not
about
went to
low
a
end?
show.
I mean, people aren't going to come up and buy a $30
Yeah.
card and try to send it in for
Yeah,
$85 and
you
wait
got a
eight
point.
months.
You got a point.
Oh, true.
But a
Like
lot
you're
of
Like
times
saying,
that.
when they look for gradables, they're looking at my $250 Charizard, or something. So at least from what I've seen, $100 Charizard, 250.
I get guys that come and buy those $5 Charizard EXs off me. that want to
Right.
send them into grading, and they want to make the plays because they know that the $10 card in a PSA 10's worth 280 because it's a low pop or whatever. But
Hmm.
like those days are gone. Like
Yeah, you're not going to
I'm
waste
just
your time, your
curious.
money. Yeah, you're right, because it's going to cost $80 or $90 to
Your
even send
side
it in.
hustle just got cooked.
Hmm.
I'm
And then
surprised we
also,
never got into that.
I'm gonna be making plays this weekend,
Oh boy.
tomorrow. I am taking in all PSA slabs,
Okay.
especially the low end ones. Especially the low end ones. Those $20 PSA 10s, those $30 PSA 9s,
Hey,
I want them all.
hey, check
Uh,
out this low end.
What is it?
what is? I
It's
can't
the
see it.
it's the winner Beldum.
Damn.
How much is
It's
it?
a
Is that?
P it's a PSA 7.
That's crazy.
It's worth $20.
I'll buy it.
No, it's mine. It's special to me.
Well, I don't know about PSA 7s, but um yeah, but they're saying like CGC, I don't buy it. It's not going to people are just going to go crazy over the slabs. Like, you're going to see these eBay numbers go like I'd be interested to see what they do to even tonight with the news of the
With
people
just
trying to
with
make
the
plays.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Um they're probably going to skyrocket, but I am going to be making plays on all those low end PSAs because those $20 ones, I can just wait until after the second. I don't even have to put them out. That's next week. You know, well, I'll take a risk. Do they all go up 30%? You don't know. So just something to keep in mind this weekend is PSA is a long shot now, and
Hmm.
that just changed the world. That changed our entire business, our entire way we look at graded slabs has now changed. I have a
I,
whole stack of PSA cards that I'm not going to no longer send in. So,
I wonder what this means for the cards you send in to get graded. Those two.
well,
Just
I don't think
like
they're going to compromise uh, the way they
turnaround
grade.
time. Yeah.
They're not going to
It's
do
gonna take
anything.
forever though.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, do you guys think that they ever go back?
What
What
do
do
you
you mean?
mean?
I mean, they're about to charge you $85 to grade a card now,
Oh.
minimum. Do
Oh,
they
do you
ever
think
open it up again? Why? What's the point?
they'd probably just make more
Uh,
money?
I,
Yeah.
I thought I thought I read something. You could look it up that they're building a new facility or something like that. PSA
Mm-hmm.
is. Is that true?
Yeah.
So I would
It's
say they
scary.
would open it up once they catch up on their backlog and they got the new facility that needs to make money for sure.
The
For sure.
graded
But
market's just so bad now because it's like Tag is also under the same problem. So
Yeah.
there's no Tag, there's no PSA. Really, you only have Beckett and CGC.
which PSA owns Beckett?
Oh, but Beckett's not. It's like it's separate thing, right? It's still taking bulk submissions
Yeah, for now, right? For now.
for now. Yeah, because it might just be like one big like thing until like so many cards just go into circulation that all four of the major grading companies can't keep up and they eventually all close.
But this is a pretty glaring bullish flag here that a
Yeah.
multi-billion-dollar
Yeah.
company cannot support the demand, and they would literally rather shut it down
Yeah.
than try to figure it out.
And remember, the PSA is owned by hedge fund guys, so for them
Hmm.
to not be able to handle this is insane.
There's literally not enough money to fix it. They can't even throw money at it and fix it. It's that crazy.
They can't build the printers fast enough, and they can't build this facility fast enough. So, yeah, it's crazy. We're in a time of like it just boomed. I don't know what in the past. You said since January was like the serious boom, right? But the
Since
past 2
surging
years,
sparks.
yeah, yeah, we're in
So
the boom times right now. We're gonna write about
my
this in history.
experience with the whole boom thing is so what I saw what happened was I picked up I've been collecting all my life, but I started seriously paying attention when I started playing the TCG. I think I picked up playing, um, I think during Twilight Masquerade, and that was available to get everywhere. And then when Surging Sparks came out,
What year was
it
that?
was
23.
24, I think. And Surging Sparks came out, and then Pocket came out at around the same time, and Surging Sparks was starting to get like hard to find and higher demand. I think of like at one point the Pikachu was fetching $600, and then once they dropped Prismatic, it just went terrible. Every like then it was kind of just a cycle, or like they scalp Prismatic, and then people who couldn't get Prismatic were like, okay, we'll buy this other set. Then they scalped that, and then the cycle continued for every single set until it eventually reached Shrouded Fable. Once Shrouded Fable was getting scalped, you know the market's just cooked.
Were you actively going to stores around that time, Chris, like trying to get cards, and you
Yeah,
saw it firsthand?
so when I went to like stores like Target and Walmart in 2024, even in 2023, giant shelves just full of collection boxes. Like, I
Oh yeah.
remember seeing 50 Kingdra boxes just stacked on each other for
Wow.
retail.
Wow.
It was a
Yeah, that's
ridiculous time.
unheard of now. That's
No, it's
crazy.
it's so crazy because all my childhood cards, like in 2023, they probably weren't even worth that much. Like, I'm sure a lot of the singles were $20, and now every card's fetching 200 plus. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
All right. Next, I wanted to do. One second. What are our thoughts on the set that came out last week? Chaos Rising.
Still not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
I love it. Okay, as a player, the Greninja deck is really fun. I've been really enjoying that, and that's all the set's got. I'm not gonna lie.
I might fuck with this Encino, but that's about it. I'm worried about everything tanking, as you can see.
I
That's
love
how
the
it goes, though.
cards.
Oh, I know.
I
Well,
love the
besides
cards
ascending,
in
but
it, but I feel maybe I'm crazy. I just feel like it's not gonna hit the same. Like I don't know if I'm just riding an ascended wave and everything else is just not realistic to me, or the fact that I have already held almost every single card in here and it's like gotten past it. I mean, I know for sure this weekend's gonna be loaded with people looking for these singles.
well,
Yeah.
there's some
Um,
cool IRs in there, like Chessman. It's pretty cool.
yeah, like I
That's
love the
sick art.
cards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about it. I love this Encino too.
Yeah.
It's
You mean it might be like
crazy.
a perfect order, like another perfect order or something,
Well,
just kind of
I think
stacking.
Perfect Order is gonna live longer than Chaos for some reason. I
No.
don't know why.
Well,
You
there's
don't
the
think
No.
that
so?
Clefairy's cool, you know,
Um,
I,
the
the only
Clefable.
thing Perfect Order has in terms of like people just looking for price is probably the Meowth.
right. Let me pull it
I
Perfect.
mean, I really like Zygarde, and I think he's cool. But I mean, besides the Meowth, you got nothing.
Well, the Clefairy's
I,
crazy.
I like that the best, honestly. That's like my
It's
favorite card out of the
pretty,
set.
but it's not. It's. I mean, how many people have you seen pull that card though?
I know.
Yeah.
That's what.
It's everywhere.
But how? Like, I feel like these numbers have held up pretty well since release. I mean, the Meowth's at 195 right now.
Yeah, everything's
I
horizontal with perfect.
I just feel like, and even the Rose's Encouragement, which is like
Look
one
at
of the
that
best
horizontal
looking
line.
cards in person. This is probably one of the best looking cards holding it.
Is that
But
Pikachu? Yeah.
It's like a little Pikachu
Or
ice cream clump. Um, I don't know. I just felt, and I feel like these have moved. Now, I guess tomorrow and this weekend will tell, but I feel like every single time I have Perfect Order out, it just is like the first to go.
oh
I know
yeah,
it's the
I always
newest
set it up
set, but
separately, and yeah,
Because it's
people are still
easy.
trying to master set it, and yeah, and it's
It's
cheap.
easy to master set when you don't have to worry about a $300 to $500 card, and you're just like, oh, I'm never
It,
getting that.
and it's actually
right.
obtainable at stores. I mean,
Like, how
sort of,
much is
sort of.
that? How much is that Greninja for something?
$404 right
It
now.
was what 5,
What's the gold?
6.
Gold is
It's not
323.
hyper rare.
It's like the Zygarde, the gold
Mega.
Zygarde is 140. I
Yeah,
don't know. It's
the Greninja's got a way to go down. I still feel like this one maybe not the SIR, but the gold I don't feel like is going to stick around 300.
Is there anything
I
here that
hope
has
it drops
stabilized
more.
yet?
I need 2 more gold Greninjas.
Everything's still. You can see the red. Everything's still.
Well,
Going
of
down.
course everything's going to
Settling.
keep dropping right
Yeah.
now, but
Sinnoh.
I think
um,
most of the IRs have probably settled.
you think I kind of feel you on the Ampharos might
Yeah,
come up a little
Ampharos,
bit.
Chespin's
It's
coming up.
they're easy to pull, but they are just such cool cards. I feel
The
like this is going to
Frogadier
be
is
a.
really sick.
Oh yeah, these two are my favorite.
Can you zoom
They're
in on
so
them?
good. They're so good.
Yeah,
I just like the bright.
this give this about 2 months, and this will be what $45 to $50.
I
So
You don't think so, Chris?
I don't know. I have 3 of them, so I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. And Froakie, I can see this being 30 something, 38. I feel like those are still kind of
that
slept on.
that one I pulled it's still hovering at 26. It's been like that for a couple days now.
This Taurus is so cool too. Have you guys
Yeah.
held this yet?
No.
Yeah, I pulled one at pre-release.
Yeah, I love this card. So cool.
Other than a few IRs, though, the set's just not there.
This needs to be let this puppy sit at 12 or something like that. I feel
What's
like
it at?
$6.
You just gotta give it time to
What is he doing?
appreciate
Is he
it.
helping like the construction
Yeah,
site? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
he's like a
everyone's
machine.
pulling them right now. Like people are ripping this set like there's no tomorrow. So there's gonna be a big like chunk of IRs into the market. You just gotta give it time. It'll appreciate.
All right, next, let me bounce over to the new news of. Where is it?
There's so much news today. What is going on?
Yeah. Every day. That's why I said we need a
30th
podcast every day.
anniversary.
I can't wait for that. I might camp out. I really might.
Oh
So-
my god.
I'm serious.
They
I
have-
might bring a grill. A tent, grill.
It's
Rent a
just
porta potty.
reprints. It's just reprints. It's so lame.
Are they? I thought they were
The
doing
30th
something new.
in Japan is they can confirm that will contain a Pikachu card in every single pack, and it will be one of 30 Pikachus available. Each booster pack will contain 6 cards. This is Japanese, of course, so we're probably going to get 11. But each booster pack will contain 6 cards. All of them will be hollow. And we are going to be getting these probably the same day as Japan. It's September 16th, 30th anniversary.
You think our packs are gonna have 11 cards?
Or what do they have? 9 and energy and.
Celebrations had 4 cards per pack.
Ah.
Wow.
All right, so we probably will have 6 then.
We
It'll
might.
probably be the same.
Yeah, it might be. I think what they're gonna do with this is since they're dropping it at the same time as Japanese, and every single Japanese set has been identical to English. Like Ninja Spinner and Chaos Rising are the exact same thing. I think they're gonna do this release at the same time and then do every following release at the exact same time. So they're gonna line up English and Japan to drop at the same time for every single set.
Which they really should. I don't know why. I think that's what the printing facility will help with as well. Being able to not have to stagger them and drop on the same day, because it does kind of suck.
Yeah, like what's up with
Where,
Canada like getting sets before us and stuff?
well, I just mean us seeing the set like a month before, right?
Oh, it's gonna be that long. Well, dude, I might order a case of, you know, fucking Japan cards then. You know.
But we know that they teased this Mew and they teased this Mewtwo for the 30th. I don't know what that's gonna do, but
Well,
also
that's to
they're
see.
also they're gonna be doing probably a deck set or premium box with
Yeah.
Sylveon and Umbreon.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, that's Espeon, Dylan.
oh, sorry, Espeon and Umbreon. I even highlighted it too. Um,
That'll be
so
sick.
I don't know what that's gonna be. It's gonna be, I think, crazy.
Ew. Ew. Evolutions. Ew.
Oh, that'll be so
But
popular.
yeah, I think that's gonna also be like the. I don't know if that's just like when we're really gonna see a boom and like absolutely nothing makes sense, because that's when I got back into it the first time was Evolutions, and I actually bought the 20th anniversary jet. I opened all the Japanese ones, so um, I just feel like a lot of people that are like seeing videos about this, starting to see it online, starting to see the craziness that go on again, that are kind of hanging in the background going, well, I don't really have time for all that right now. And then a 30th anniversary commercial or 30th anniversary hype starts coming up, people will be back, and then we got a whole nother influx of people wanting to spend money on the stuff they missed out on. Um,
Yeah, it's gonna be. We'll
Yeah.
just have to see, man. You never know, because I mean,
I know.
just
I know.
never know.
I
All
think it's gonna be
right.
their biggest set ever, personally. But I mean, because the 30 is a big number, especially for an anniversary, and I don't know. We'll see though.
All right, let me see. One thing I wanted to see what your guys' thoughts on. Let me see. The Pitch Black set was released.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm
I saw
excited.
that. Now, are all the cards pitch black or just the chases?
No,
No,
what?
so
None of them are.
none of them are. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the
Uh,
chase card was like pitch black, kind of like Black Bolt.
Uh,
You know
oh,
the box
not
is
really.
Pitch Black.
That's
what?
just the name of
All
the
right.
There it
set.
is, right there, the Dark Rye.
The
So,
SR, yeah.
It's almost all
dude,
pitch
this
black, but that's
is
so sick. Yeah, that's gonna
crazy.
be like a $400 or $500 card. Oh, it already. Wait,
No.
how is it already getting traded?
It's Japanese. It's out.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
out.
oh,
It came out May 22nd in Japan.
Bro, this is going to be we don't even know. Like this is everyone's gonna be wanting this card.
you think that's gonna be
Well,
like the
yeah,
Gengar?
I think this is gonna be like, I don't even know, man. I don't even
I'm
like this.
I'm
Just kind of
scared.
yeah. I'm scared of like what this is going. This is like going to set new highs for everybody else to starting getting new highs.
It's not
Where we
good.
start looking and go, hey, that Phantasmalzar is only 890 right now. That doesn't make sense because we're paying over 1,000 for Darkrai, and then everything else just goes up.
That's
Like
bullshit.
money's not going to be real when this comes out.
I'm scared. I'm so scared because
Do you
I
think you
want
could
the
lose
card.
if you invested in this right now? If you bought this at market from on eBay from Japan and got it imported, do you think you could lose on that?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. When it comes out in English, it's gonna tank because people are
Oh,
gonna just want the English version.
Hmm.
yeah. You're right. But I want that. I want that right now.
Let me see the gold one.
Gold one is pretty.
I don't really don't like the mega hyper
That's
rares
tough.
and the gold.
Whoa, buddy. Walking a fine line there.
Yeah, I don't know. You can barely even see the card. I'm a full art guy, like an IR
Bro,
SRI
come
guy.
on. That's not cool.
That card is sick. This
It's
Misty's gonna
sick.
go kind of crazy too.
Oh yeah,
It's
for
only a
sure.
full art, though. It's like,
I
I don't
know.
know.
I guess
Yeah,
it
but it's
depends on how
Misty.
easy it's gonna be to pool.
Besides the Dark Rise, the set's kind
Love
of
this.
meh.
Love this slow, bro.
It's
That's gonna be a
alright.
really sick set.
There's gonna be a matching art for this. I can tell. Is there already one that I'm
I think
missing?
that's Slow King, dude, right? No,
The whole
Slow
no,
Bro.
it's slow, bro.
the tail got me.
Oh, Brave Bengals getting a full art.
Where at? Which one?
Uh,
This one?
the second one. No, not the bomb.
Oh, this.
That card. Yeah, that.
What does that do?
It gives your non-rule box Pokemon 30 more damage to EXs.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Fomantis is cool.
yeah, for sure.
I do like that art. That is really good art.
Looks nice and
I
cheap
think
too.
I think
like
the
it.
full art Darkrai looks crazy too. Like the colors they used on that.
Who's that? Zarude.
Where is it?
Right there.
It's
that,
the
that
green
black. Oh,
Darkrai.
Up.
Oh, that.
Go up. No, not that one. Up to the left, the green one.
Oh yeah.
That looks insane.
That does look crazy. I can never
a lot
even
better
tell
than-
what the hell this is.
It's
I know.
Like,
Mega
what does he even
Darkrai.
look like? I know, but what does he
Darkrai's
look
a
like?
weird
He's just like
Pokemon. Yeah,
it's
like a
like, I
blob.
can't even tell.
Yeah, like a big splotch. That
Zeraora.
Darkrai up there gives me like War of the World vibes. That you know,
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
go.
People are
can you
saying-
click on that Zarude or the Goldeen. That's sick.
People are
Yeah, the
saying
Zarude
the
is cool.
Darkrai connects to the Giratina V-Star.
Yeah, that I heard that.
I think that's just hype. They're just trying to hype it.
Yeah, it's just because it's the same artist, right?
Yeah.
Goldeen finally gets a card. Is this our first Goldeen IR?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Goldeen
It's
gets
cool.
her flowers.
It's really detailed. I love the brightness of the water and the details of the water and the waves. It's nice. What is that? But on two to the right of the pecan thing. Toucan.
The
Toucanon?
How-
That's Delmise.
What is this? This is Delmise?
That's Delmise. He's
What
an
is
anchor.
that?
He's an anchor.
There's a-
Yeah, he's cool.
There's a Banette. There's a hidden Banette in
Yeah,
the card.
yeah, look at that. Yeah. That's going to go up, I think.
Oh, and Disruptor.
What's the-
That's cool.
I'm going to invest in that one.
It's Delmise, bro. What do you mean
Yeah, we're
invest?
yeah, we're gonna end up with like 15 of each of these, so
Yeah.
don't worry. Yeah, day one we'll have 22
Well, like
of
I
each
said,
of these
I don't know
cards.
anything. They had 70%, right?
We'll get everything except for the Darkrai. That's all.
Well, I'm
get.
getting
We'll
that
get
for
all
my
of these.
PC.
Yeah, I know. I
one of
might
us,
try to
one of
grab
us is
it,
bound
too.
to pull one of the SIRs. I don't think we've ever gotten lucky yet.
Anybody else get any cool arts in this set?
No, it's not. It's
No.
not a great set other than the Darkrai's. I think the Darkrai's is pretty much the only thing
I
it's got
honestly
going
think it's
for
better
it.
than Chaos. By far.
Well, it's just like, what do you like better, Darkrai or Greninja? That's all it is. I do think
Alright,
they did a
Chris.
better job on the Darkrai.
What's your favorite set? Now that I'm done with my topics,
Of all time or just modern?
all time.
151.
No, that's garbage.
What?
Sorry.
Dude.
Not starting hard topics here. My favorite set.
Like the Charizard,
Oh.
Charmander, Charmeleon thing is so cool. The way they
Oh.
all like go together. I love that stuff.
I don't know what my favorite set. I just have like nostalgia for XY era, but when you look back on those sets, there's only like 1 to 2 cards that are just like even worth talking about in the set. Sun and Moon era was good, but I didn't really grow up with it because I kind of phased out a little bit. Favorite set? I do love Paradox Rift. That was an amazing set.
Where is that? I
Hey,
feel
Dylan,
like
what was that one? Was it Crown Zenith or something we were talking about? Or remember they had
I
that?
love Crown Zenith to me is my favorite, but let me
Yeah, I
pull up
think it was
Paradox Rift.
Shutdown.
Paradox Rift is right by 151. It came out right after. It's a
So this
good set,
Groudon that I have in my inventory right now is the Chase.
Look how
which is
cheap it is. Oh my god, you could
stupid.
master. I could actually master set something.
This is a good set.
It is a good set.
The Iron Valiant, the Roaring Moon, those were great cards.
A lot of cutesy cards too. Is that a Moltres?
Why do I feel like no one's ever traded me this?
It's cool.
Is that like one of the clays?
Yeah,
Who
no
did
one's
it?
ever sold me
Did
that.
did that guy do it?
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
Yukamori.
Yukamori. Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at the set, though, like, I only like a few select cards, so I don't think I could call it my favorite.
I
It's just
love
such a
this
hard one.
card.
I've never really thought about what's my favorite set. I love Stellar Crown. That's a good set. But one of my favorite cards of all time comes from that set.
Where are we?
It's up. You go next to. There you go.
Oh yeah,
The ball.
yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
the Hydrapple.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh
one of the
yeah, I
best
Oh
forgot you're a
cards.
yes.
Hydrapple, dude. You stopped bringing your Hydrapple stuffy to the shows. That was your trademark.
I know.
You
I don't know. I
sold
don't think
out.
people cared about it, and it got in the way. It's so big. I don't want it getting damaged either.
There's a lot of nice cards here. I got
Yeah,
that
this
Milcery.
Bulbasaur and Squirtle
Oh yeah.
are just. I feel like they're still like $127
They're
doesn't make
climbing.
sense to me.
They're climbing.
Like
Yeah.
these cards need to go up.
Dylan, I
I
think
wish I.
you have a bad mark of what $127 is. Dude,
Well, dude,
this
you gotta
card,
imagine. Like
I know
Kyle
what you're
has
saying,
a
though.
roaring. Kyle has a roaring moon right now that's worth 170 from
this
Prismatic.
card
It
is
just looks so
$90,
basic.
by the way.
What?
This card is $90.
Can't really see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
pull
I
it
can't
up on
see
your
it.
screen. It's Sun and Moon promo. It's Garchomp and Giratina GX. I know my camera's
Yeah.
not good. The glare.
Wait, which one is it?
It's a Sun and Moon promo. Garchomp and Giratina GX.
Yeah, I wish I had the money to invest in these cards that I knew were going to go up. But I just have to flip cards right now. You know, turn and burn them.
You said
Do you
Sun and
want the
Moon promo,
promo
right?
number? Yeah, Sun and Moon promo.
Sun and Moon promo.
Promo. There you go. It's promo number 193.
Look at all those Pikachus. Wow.
Should be by the rest. There it
Oh,
is.
this has that has the shiny stained glass Zapdos.
This
Look
card
at
is
that
sick.
card.
I've never seen that before.
It's one of the coolest cards ever made.
Bro, these promos scare me because I just realized I don't have a lot of them. This is like literally my collection.
You still have that
And
champion.
which one did I sell?
Oh, you sold it? It was the
You
one
have
we
one
got
of
from
these?
the tournament. Yeah, he got the tournament one.
Oh,
I
the
don't
Ace
think-
Trainer.
It was-
That's from
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
newest one.
Oh,
Love this card.
The card
Love this
sucks.
it's like
Sorry.
he's looking at a shadow.
It's so cool.
The Derpy
Should not-
Eevee.
Should not be $100.
Who drew that Eevee? So bad.
This card is crazy. I have one this weekend.
It looks really pretty in person.
It's crazy, dude.
It's a sick card. Sun and Moon was when they first started doing alternate arts.
Yeah, these promos are wild. I got a Charizard GX. I've always liked that Pikachu and Zekrom.
That one's sick, yeah.
EVGXY. Is this one is this like in a was this card like in a box that you opened a lot or something?
I don't remember what that was in. I was not really. I took a step back during Sun and Moon because
Because
I
this
was
is only
a teenager.
$20.
It's not that cool.
Yeah, it looks basic as
But
fuck.
it's a
Yeah,
Eevee, bro.
Yeah,
but it's
there's
Eevee.
cooler
But it's
ones.
Eevee. I don't care about Eevee.
I got a Sleepy Eevee. It's like $16 sealed.
Is this by price?
Yeah.
Looks better than that too.
The Bruxish. That's tough.
There's a lot of Eevees here.
Why is that $36?
Bruxish?
Yeah,
I don't see it.
the pink fish thing. To the right. Fourth to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Staff.
Staff. Yeah. I have the
It's
one
still.
that's not staff.
That's got to be one of the worst Pokemon ever made.
Yeah, it
It
is.
makes me uncomfortable.
You're telling me you could get a staff card for $34?
Yeah, you could get ones for like $20.
What? Oh wow, I thought those were like super rare. But I
My
guess it's just not like a really chaseable Pokemon.
Yeah.
so
Nobody wants it.
that last collection that I bought the other day was mainly Crown Zenith, and I want to pull it up.
Yeah, I'd like to check
You
that
passed
out.
it.
Right there.
It's by
Above-
Scarlet and Violet base.
Above the McDonald's sign.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that. It's cheap.
This is just
too.
the
Holy
main
shit.
set. You got to go to the
Yeah,
Galarian
this
Gallery.
isn't what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is the one I was looking at.
this is
with
by
you.
far
So
by
slept
far
on.
the best set ever made.
Yep.
I don't even think it's up for debate. I mean, I don't even.
Just the style, all the artist is done in. It's insane.
How can anything actually
Look
compare?
at all
with
these
this?
cards. Yeah.
I mean, Black Bolt and White Flare.
All right, I changed my 151 to this.
Bro,
Black Bolt and White
like,
Flare had 150 illustrations.
I've never. Have you even held this card before? I've never held it.
Yeah.
Let's zoom in on the face. Hold on. Let me see it. What is that?
You can't tell. They make spiders.
It's Giratina.
Yeah.
But what is
They turn
Giratina?
spiders into trees or something, but
Oh,
it is a sick
it's really
looking
sick
card.
though. Yeah.
But
Everything's
this
going up here.
Mewtwo,
Look, it's all on the
this
rise.
Mewtwo, man, it's by far the best Mewtwo ever made.
Debatable. But
Who
I
you
won't.
like?
I won't anger. I won't anger anyone with my opinions
Oh
anymore.
no, you're good.
There's just something different
Um,
about the art. It's like it's all done in the same
It's really good.
style.
That it's one of the best ones. It's not the best in my opinion though.
See, I never thought I would like the silver border. Like the Raikou.
Silver
That's
border's
just
way better than the yellow
Suicune.
border. The yellow border is kind of weird.
Why? What's the difference between the two? Like, why are some silver? Why are some yellow?
I actually don't know.
Because they're V's. I guess the V's got
Ah,
silver
yeah.
borders. Because they're
Ah.
considered. Because they're considered like
Lower
secret
cards.
rares.
Oh, okay. What does that even
And
mean?
the
The secret rare. It sounds like it's very special and stuff, but it's not.
I actually don't know. So usually, not in Crown Zenith's case, but usually a secret rare has a higher number than the set. So like, for example, the Greninja Gold will be like, I don't know its actual number, but instead of being 200 out of 200, it'd be 201 out of 200.
Oh,
So
okay.
the card
I
itself
see
has
what
a
you're saying.
higher number.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have the Victini with me, and that's 171 out of 86.
Okay. Seeing a lot of cards like that, and I get so confused. Like, how are you outside of the range of the cards in this, set?
It's considered a secret rare at that point, I'm pretty
Gotcha.
sure.
Bro, some of these Team Rockets will probably never hold. All
Eventually.
right. Yeah, one day, right?
why is the Trico so much? It's and the Torchic. It's just
They're
These are the
gold
gold
stars.
stars.
what does that mean?
They're
You see
shiny.
these? You see this star up here?
Yeah.
It was just something they did for rarity.
For
Oh.
shiny
So
shiny
before
Pokemon.
there was like mega hyper rare, it was Gold Star.
Well,
Sorta.
only on this
Yeah.
couple sets, right?
Okay.
There's only like what 10 gold stars or something. There's
Yeah.
not too many.
Really?
But the Torchic in a PSA 10. Let's take a look.
I don't even want to talk about that.
It's got to be like 20G, 200,000.
Yeah.
200,000.
Oh my god. That's just incomprehensible.
I think one just sold, didn't it? For 200 grand. That's what made it.
Jarchomp was talking about going to card shows and like seeing like six-figure cards at the Comic Con than he's ever seen before. It's just insane. Like a six-figure card, people are selling. There's just a different level. There's different levels to this game.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so this weekend is not Middleburg. It is
Medina.
Medina County. Chris totally forgot to book a table, so he's going
I
to
heard.
he's going to come try and wiggle some space from us on Saturday, right?
Sure.
Yeah, because Friday I'm gonna go to the fields and work.
The fields.
And then Sunday I am doing the Riverside show for
Are you doing a
girls
show on
soccer,
Sunday?
or girls golf team.
Wait, you said just you?
Well, I have 3 tables, so
Oh, okay.
You have 3 tables?
yeah.
I didn't even know
Do you-
about this. You
Are
never
you free
told
Sunday or what?
me. Sure, let's do it.
Yes.
Do you have any more tables available? Let's see what he says now while we're on here. Maybe he'll respond quick. He literally just messaged me.
Who's this?
What's the guy's name?
So this must be.
Oh, he said thank
JJ's
you for
friend or
signing up
something?
to our Riverside. Wait, maybe
Oh,
I
you
did
did.
sign up. Hold on. Am I dumb or just stupid?
3 is.
Oh, I guess I have a table. All right, whatever.
Yeah, see,
I
now
didn't
you made
even
me
know I
look like
did
an
that.
idiot.
No, I made myself look dumb. All right, we both look dumb. I gotta get going though. I gotta go play the Pokemon TCG.
All right, go find out what's
How'd you do in your
hot.
tournament?
I won.
Yeah, nice. What'd you get?
I got
Just
20
a bunch of like
store
coins and
credit.
stuff.
Nice.
Really? Like
No,
what
they give out store credit like so you could use it towards anything, buying like
Oh, that's
singles
sick.
or packs.
Yeah, that's sick as hell. Cool. Good job, dude.
Thank
All
you.
right,
What
thanks,
was your
guys.
deck? All right.
We're gonna get off. Chris, I'll see you Saturday. Kyle, I'll see you
See ya.
tomorrow.
All right.
All right,
See you
guys,
guys.
later.
Bye.